This week's Torah portion, Bamidbar, opens with a census of the Jewish people. And many of us know that counting is something that is looked at with a certain degree of suspicion by Jewish tradition. For example, we never count the 10 required for a minyan directly. We use an indirect means, as in the number of words in Hamotzi Lechem Min Haaretz. But what is the point of all this counting? And a very interesting explanation is given in the Mei Shiloach, a work of Rabbi Mordechai Yosef of Izbitza, one of the Hasidic masters. And he says that when we count, each individual is like a small tile in a mosaic. And the Jewish people are each like a tiny, tiny piece of the realization of God. And therefore, if even one person is missing, it's like having a missing piece of puzzle, right? There's a whole that is diminished even by the absence of a tiny fraction of the larger entity. And he connects it very brilliantly to the word su'u, which technically means in this context, take the census, take the number, but can also have a sense of being lifted up. So what the Mei Shiloach says is that when we take the census, we elevate, we lift up the importance of each individual, because God's presence in the world as is realized in its fullness when each and every Jew does his or her part to contribute to the whole. This is Rabbi Scott Hoffman, and this is the Torah Minute.